What have you come to see me for in my office? I wasn't expecting your presence here today. Unless you're coming to me with some information on the ongoing mission. That would explain the disappointed look on your face. After all these failed attempts, and yet she is still alive. One of the remaining traces of my past. So it doesn't have to do with that after all. All right then. I'll give you the chance to explain yourself before I tell you to leave me alone for the rest of the day. You are not being very mindful of how precious my time is. And you should know very well that I could have you replaced at any second if I determine that you are no longer beneficial to me or my goals. Now, out with it already. Speak, before I decide to stop being generous with my time. A bad day. I see. Well, your day had to have been truly awful, if you're choosing to bother me with it. Why do you let such trivial issues bother you so much? This world is ruthless. It matters not what others think of you, only what you think of yourself. Well, do you feel better now? No. This will only become a bigger inconvenience if we don't solve it now. Have you tried distracting yourself? Perhaps reading? I have plenty of books in my office. Have you read Machiavelli's The Prince? Well, allow me to read you a passage. Since love and fear can hardly exist together, if we must choose between them, it is far safer to be feared than loved. Did that help? All right, then let's try something else. Please, have a seat. No, I insist. Sit! All right, now close your eyes. Now, you can see your problems. Are you better now? This is becoming a great waste of time. You are supposed to be working for me, not the other way around. Yet here I am, attempting to solve your problem. No, I have come too far to abandon this. It will only serve to distract me for the rest of the day, if left unmanaged. Do you have any hobbies? Anything outside of work that you enjoy doing? I did not ask to receive a full answer. Yes or no would have sufficed. Though, I suppose if it were as simple as being able to participate in this little activity of yours, you would have done so already. The workplace isn't suitable at all. And this problem needs taking care of now, not when you return home. That, at the very least, is no fault of yours. Stop. Did I say you could open your eyes? It's much easier to think without facing that somber expression on your face. Well, why don't we try turning things around? Do you have any ideas on how to feel better. You came to me, after all. There must have been some reason behind your actions. As ridiculous as they are, you believed I would be the best choice? For what exactly? If you expected comfort from me, of all people, then I'm afraid your experience under my employment have gone to shame. You still know nothing about me, or who I am. To seek company from such a man, how truly foolish you are. I see. You believe me to be the best option for your comfort, because of my ability to see past all of those frivolous emotions you seem to be so fond of. Well, if that is the bed you wish to lay in, who am I to stop you? This has already interrupted my schedule this far. I suppose I am willing to entertain you. Now, let me remind you that a bad day, as you so aptly called it, lasts for the span of 24 hours. In the grand scheme of existence, that is merely a blip. But if you wish to truly move past this bad day, you must exert all effort into exterminating the mistakes of the past, which serve to threaten your control. That is what I know to be true, and my own mission, which you are supposed to be working towards as my subordinate. If you yourself have done no wrong, then it is others who have wronged you. Should you choose to destroy these worms, I would have no problem allowing you temporary access to one of my men in order to get this silly bad day squashed. If you do not cut off a bad day by the head, it will regrow and slither back to you. Ah, I see. There is no one specific who has wronged you. If no one has brought harm upon you, and if you have not created your own mistakes, then what could possibly be the issue? So it is a matter of things just being out of your control? I suppose I understand that. To have as many moving parts in a single day as we do, something is bound to go wrong. That is, unfortunately, just something that one must learn to accept. But I also understand that my saying that probably does very little to help. I suppose you must just try to remember that none of what is going wrong is your fault. You may be taking the burden on yourself, but if something is out of your hands, then it's out of your hands. Fretting over it won't help you. Just try to accept what has happened. It is all right to be upset over it. But don't let that consume you. Don't let one bad day define the rest of your life. I know that all this is a lot easier said than done. It can even be quite daunting. But it's worth it. I can assure you of that. I suppose, if it will make you feel better, you can vent to me. I am willing to listen. Just this once. All right. No, that is unfortunate. Unavoidable, but unfortunate. I understand why it would have upset you so. Just remember what I said. It had nothing to do with you, so don't take it on. If it would help, I might be willing to give you the rest of the day off. Use your time in a way that's beneficial to you. Just for today, you understand? I expect a return to form from you tomorrow. But if you need a few hours to yourself, I am willing to give you that. Still around? I see. Well, then you can make yourself useful by giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Or, if you want to do some business with us, you can order a commission at anigomi.com/commissions. Now then, on to the next mission.